I want to quickly talk to you about the best free website builders you can think of right now. So here's a review I want you to pay attention to. Number 10, you have Strikingly. Our score, 8/10. So Strikingly is kind of cool if you're looking for a free online store. And the cool thing is that it is a straightforward website builder with simple, mobile-friendly designs for landing pages. You have e-commerce for stores and blogs. And you can actually add an e-commerce store with its simple store feature. You can even sell up to one product with a free account. So this is really fantastic. And Strikingly offers everything a simple business needs to get online. But basically, in our view, its design options are not particularly striking. You can build a simple page, but the platform lacks modern design features like animation and more complex layouts. But hey, listen, it is still worth something, okay? And so Strikingly, in our view, is a great fit for a small business that needs a simple online presence and doesn't have design resources. And I want you to look right now. It's really important to understand that when we analyze the pros and cons of Strikingly, the pros: free plans do not display ads. You can invite collaborators with the free plan. This is kind of cool. And you can add a store to a free site limited to one product. And this is very beginner friendly. So this is kind of cool. And the cons here, the free site is limited to 5 pages and you have outdated page style. So it is what it is. But hey, listen, it is still worth something. By the way, boss, welcome back to the show. It's really a pleasure to have you here. Make yourself comfortable. We are going to have a wonderful conversation today. Number 9, you have Jimdo. Our score, 8/10. So Jimdo is best for fee-free e-commerce. So the thing is that Jimdo is a free website builder designed to help small businesses get online quickly and easily. And the cool thing is that you can create beautiful mobile optimized page designs. So in terms of mobile responsiveness, fantastic. Customizing the website is really easy with an editor that offers flexibility without complexity. And do note though that a free site is published at the subdomain of jimdosite.com and display ad. And this displays ads. So if you don't like it, you're going to have to upgrade. And so the cool thing is that Jimdo is a simple and affordable platform for startup online retail businesses. If you're moving your brick and mortar mobile, let's say your brick and mortar online, or starting an e-commerce business from scratch, it could be one of the easiest and most frugal ways to do it. Number 8, you have Site123. Our score, 8.5/10. So Site123 is best for a quick and easy setup. So if you're looking for this sort of configuration, this is really cool. Site123 is a basic, easy to use site builder that offers packages tailored to small businesses, e-commerce, bloggers, and more. You can get a site operational for free with the subdomain under site123.com, or upgrade to a premium plan to get additional features and a free custom domain for a year. So this is kind of cool. And what we love about Site123 is that this platform offers website templates as well. So you don't have to start your design from scratch. However, the templates feature simplistic, outdated designs that don't keep up with the modern design trends some competitors support. So it is just, you need to know about this. But overall, this is a great player. We love it a lot. Number 7 here, we have Ucraft. Our score, 8.7/10. When you think about Ucraft, I want you to think about a tool that is best for using your own domain, for instance. And so Ucraft is a free website builder with a drag and drop editor, hosting, CMS, and e-commerce functions. So you can build and publish your websites for free and connect it to your own domain, functions that's really unusual for totally free site builders. The platform also includes a logo maker and a blogging platform with paid plans. This is really good. So you have everything you need to get a new business operational for a low monthly price. This is kind of cool. So Ucraft is a free alternative to Squarespace, for example, and could be a better option for small business owners who need a no-frills static website to establish an online presence for a low cost. So this is kind of cool. And what we love about Ucraft is that you are able to use your own domain for free. You have actually $10 per month to add a blog to your site. You have modern template designs that rival Squarespace's. You have Printful integration. So if you're interested in dropshipping through Printful, you will love Ucraft. What about the cons here? There is no blogging with a free plan, and you have limited e-commerce features compared to Wix or Weebly, for example. By the way, boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We're having a conversation about the best free website builders you need to consider this year. Number 6, you have Webflow. Our score, 8.8 over 10. So Webflow is great for startups with minimal content publishing. And so Webflow, think of Webflow as a no-code drag and drop website editor that offers more design customization than many others. And the builder is intuitive and easy to actually use, and for nearly anyone on your team to adapt with an editor reminiscent of word processors that most people are familiar with. So the builder also supports website animations and scroll-based parallax for a modern interface and dynamic design. So we love this a lot. And also the backend is also really intuitive and uncomplicated, very, very straightforward. And Webflow includes a built-in CMS to manage a blog or other sites' content, including SEO features, but its options are not as robust for content-based sites as a builder like WordPress. So this is a balance you need to strike at a very minimum here. So think of Webflow as a growing favorite among emerging tech startups. So it offers modern design options to help you keep up with competitors without putting all your resources into website design and maintenance. So this is kind of cool. We love that a lot. So we love the fact that with Webflow, you have simplicity and efficiency, like no code drag and drop designer. You have a player that supports animation and parallax design, and you have built-in e-commerce features that are also available. So this is kind of cool, really. Number 5, you have WordPress. Our score, 9 over 10. So basically, when you think about WordPress, by the way, here, we're talking about WordPress, and we're talking about WordPress.org and WordPress.com. So WordPress has been actually the dominant force in the free website development for years, as its WordPress.com service was among the first professional online website builders to give you the domain, hosting, and design you need to get going totally free. So with a free site using the cloud-based WordPress.com builder, you get a drag and drop editor with dozens of themes at your site at WordPress. Your site.wordpress.com domain and hosting. This is kind of cool. And WordPress will actually, if you go with a free plan, WordPress will display ads on your free sites, and you cannot access e-commerce tools without upgrading to a paid account. However, the cost to upgrade is lower than most competitors, so this is kind of cool. So it's a really, overall, this is a great service. Number 4, you have Weebly. Our score, 9.4 over 10. Weebly is best for free online stores with Square. And by the way, Weebly is owned by Square. So the thing is that Weebly has been a popular choice for e-commerce for the last few years, and the company is owned by Square. One thing I want to say here is that Weebly's free website builder includes robust e-commerce tools for selling physical products, including an online store, unlimited items, item badges and options, inventory management, coupons, and Square gift cards. The drag and drop builder includes SEO tools and lead capture, and you can upgrade to use Weebly Promote for email and social media marketing. So this is kind of cool. So with the robust e-commerce tools, Weebly, in our view, is a great option for anyone selling products online. Doesn't matter you're selling physical products or digital products, Weebly is kind of cool for you. Its free version lets your customers order items online to pick up in your physical store, or you can upgrade to sell digital goods, also calculate shipping costs and print shipping labels to send items directly to your customers. And this is kind of cool. And one thing I need to say here is that you are able to sell and accept Square gift cards for your business. So this is kind of cool. Number 3, you have here MailChimp. Our score, 9.5 over 10. MailChimp is great for solopreneurs and micro businesses. When you hear the name MailChimp, everybody thinks about email marketing. But MailChimp is a great free website builder as well, and we love that a lot. And the cool thing is that, you know, MailChimp's free website builder includes a drag and drop editor with the same user experience as its email management service. So you get access to free themes and design color palettes, and you can set up your own color palettes to match your brands. It's really good. And so MailChimp's builder does not include a domain, so you cannot start 100% free. You'll have to buy a domain from a third party which usually costs about $10 for the first year. And you need to follow the instructions to point it at your MailChimp site. And as you grow, you can upgrade to paid plans for more features, including paid email marketing plans if your list grows beyond 2,000. So this is kind of important to really think about. And boss, I want to quickly remind you to this topic. We are having a conversation about the top 10 free website builders you need to consider this year. Number 2, you have Wix. Our score, 9.8 over 10. So when you think about Wix, I want you to think about an all-in-one free website builder. And basically, Wix is really good in terms of the capabilities you get with the free plan. Actually, but Wix will put its ads on your sites. So, and also you need to register your site at a subdomain, as a Wix subdomain, which is not really good for branding purposes. But so if you don't like that, you need to change it. So you want to upgrade. So you want to use Wix to build an online presence for your brick and mortar business, like an accounting firm, for financial planning, small law business, or other service. Okay. You have ultra customizable drag and drop editor. You have more than 800 pre-built templates. You have built-in email marketing, SEO, and client management tools. So this is really great. And so what are the things we don't like with Wix? Here you have a tool that displays ads on your sites. You have premium plans that are more expensive than its competitors, and you must upgrade to a paid plan to sell online. So this is what it is. Number 1, you have GoDaddy. Our score, 9.9 over 10. So when you think about GoDaddy, I want you to think about a platform, let's say a builder that is great when it comes to free websites. So a free site comes with a yoursite.godaddysites.com domain. And if you upgrade to a paid account starting at about $90 a year for your first year, you will get a custom domain free for 1 year. So a free site also comes with on-platform email and social media marketing, unlimited website templates and images through GoDaddy Studio. Okay. So GoDaddy's website builder is built with any kind of online business in mind, from content to coaching to products. But it emphasizes e-commerce and customer service features that make it one of the strongest fit in our view for online stores. So as long as you're okay accepting payments, let's say through PayPal, you can set up your online store for free. So this is totally possible. And one thing I also want to say here is that you need to understand, when you think about GoDaddy commerce, email marketing and SEO tools are included. The website chatbot is included. And here is a platform that does not include ads on your site. However, you still need to register at your site.godaddysites.com. So here you have the top 10 free website builders of this year, right? Now let's quickly have an overview. Let's have a quick conversation about the overall topic here. So how does a website builder really work? Well, the thing here is that the website builder has something called a drag and drop builder. So you basically drag and drop blocks of content to build your website. That's number 1. Or number 2, you can write code. If you have coding experience or programming experience, or you have access to someone who does, you can say, you know what, I'm going to write my own code. So because I want to customize my own websites. Or you can choose a template. You can choose a template. So when we talk about choosing a template, you basically go through a Wix and, or for instance, Squarespace or whatever. Like you go through a template and pick the template that actually suits your industry, and then voila. So it can be complicated, or it can be really fast. Now, how do you choose a website builder for your business? Well, you want to pay attention to things like the hosting and domain, right? So do you want to actually you want to prioritize customer support? You want to think about the design. The design is really important. What about CMS? Because, is the blog that you want to get like CMS sophisticated or less sophisticated? What about ease of use and support, right? Those are elements that really play an important role, because you want to have a website builder that's easy to use and has also great support. What about autonomy and customization options? Those are important elements as well. You also want to pay attention to mobile compatibility. So if you want to use a free website builder, at least make sure that its templates are responsive. In other words, its templates are actually suitable for smaller devices or smaller screens. whether we're speaking about tablets or smartphones. And there are some essential features you want to look for as you're actually searching for a free website builder. You have like design themes and templates, support for video, audio, and images, easy to use editor, security is an important element, speed optimization, hosting and storage also, blogging and SEO. Those are elements to really pay attention to. So at the end of the day, the choice that you actually make in the end will actually be based upon the needs that you have, your business needs, your business goals, your business ambitions. And obviously you're not going, if you choose a free website builder, at some point you're going to have to upgrade unless your website is not scaling. If your business is not growing, then you can stay with a free website. Let me give you a bonus here. So when we talk about free versus paid website builders, it's important to really have a clear idea about the distinction here. If you want to go with a free website builder, I mean, obviously you're not paying anything up front. You're not paying anything for them, for that matter, but you are going to you are going to suffer in terms of branding. And when we talk about branding, you have two things here. Number one, you have, your website is not going to have your own domain. It's going to have like a www.yoursites.thehostingprovidersdomain.com, which means that visitors will know right away that you're not it doesn't sound professional. Number two, you might have ads on your site. In other words, the hosting provider is collecting ad revenue from your sites, but you're not really receiving anything. You ain't seeing the money. Okay. So those are elements you need to pay attention to. And so a free website builder is great if you're just having a personal project or a temporary project. But if you want to do something business related, just better to go with the paid website builder. And so there are other costs for you to really consider when we think about website building in general here. You have the domain, the hosting, because when you have to build a website, you have to think about other stuff, the domain, the hosting, the web designer. If you don't have a creative bone yourself and you want others to do it for you, you have to think about the marketing side of things, right? As your business grows, you might outgrow the free marketing tools available with most web builders. Email marketing services through web builders could get pricey. So you want to look into alternatives such as SEO software early if you expect to grow beyond the limits of the free tools. Also think about payment processing fees. So those prices, those fees are incremental, and it's just better to analyze them right now at the beginning, at least when your store or when your operation is still small. Because at the end of the day, you want to make sure that you are in a position of strength when the time comes, so that you can actually have the right conversation with folks. That's an important element. Before I do a recap here, I want to acquaint you with our approach when it comes to evaluating, categorizing, and listing the best free website builders of this year. So I want you to look right now on the screen. We're going to actually show you a series of screenshots that tell you a lot about our approach, our methodology. Check this out right now. All right, let's quickly recap here. So number one, GoDaddy, 9.9 over 10. Number two, Wix, 9.8 over 10. Number three, we have MailChimp, 9.5 over 10. Number four, Weebly, 9.4 over 10. Number five, WordPress, 9 over 10. Number six, Webflow, 8.8 over 10. Number seven, Ucraft, 8.7 over 10. Number eight, Site123, 8.5 over 10. Number nine, Jimdo, 8.1 over 10. Number 10, strikingly, our score, 8 over 10. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. God bless you. I'll see you next time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.